Hey everybody, it's time for a little meditation and we're actually going to do some breath work again. I have Luke and Brady here with me and I took them through a quick yoga practice. We've been trying to do a little more yoga together, getting them ready for their football season my way. and so we're going to finish with a little pranayama. So I've got the boys here in Shavasana. They're lying down here in Shavasana. We are going to, I'll kind of back up a little bit here. We'll come to 3 different types of pranayama, okay? No cross legs, palms facing up. The first pranayama that we're gonna do is Samavrita. It's kind of an easy one. It's a nice, simple one to incorporate into your meditation or if you're in Shavasana after a yoga practice. So boys, what I want you to do is put your hands on your belly. You're gonna put their hands on their belly. And Samavrita translates to equal breath, okay? So they're gonna expand their belly and feel that big inhale come in and silently count to themselves how long that takes. And then evenly, in a balanced way, match the exhale, spending the same amount of time, equal breaths, equal time in the inhale and equal time in the exhale. So a Samavrita, equal breath. Boys, I want you just to kind of keep doing that. I want to see those bellies rise. And we should even be able to hear your breath, big breath. If you can do a nostril breath, that's best. But if you are kind of stuffed up or that's not comfortable for you, don't worry about it. Just use your mouth. You can exhale out your mouth and maybe inhale out your nose. So I told the boys we're going to do about 10 rounds here of each of these breaths. And this is a calming breath. This is a balancing breath. This is great to kind of reduce anxiety or if you have any kind of nervousness, nervous energy or anything, this is a good breath to go into. So then we're gonna just make a little adjustment. Our second round of pranayama is Visamavrita, which is unequal breath. So on this type of pranayama, they're gonna breathe in, big inhale, and they're gonna exhale and try to spend more time, stretch out intentionally that exhale till there's just nothing left at all in your belly. And then take another inhale. We'll do about 10 rounds of that. They're doing good. Unequal breath. Good. So when you're doing your big, deep breathing, you should see that chest rise. You should see that belly rise. So we got 10 rounds of that. 10 rounds of equal breath, 10 rounds of unequal breath, exaggerating that exhale, okay? And then we're gonna go into our Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, our nostril breath. So the left hand's gonna come on the belly, the right thumb is gonna be used, and the right ring finger is gonna be used. Index finger and middle finger are gonna go right into your forehead, right resting on your forehead, kind of grounding you. Eyes are closed and you're gonna bring that inhale through one side of your nose, open up that one left nostril and then close it. Hold the breath slightly and then exhale through the other nostril. Inhale, close it off, feel the pause, exhale. So our Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, our nostril breath, is a way to really kind of clean and open up the circulatory system, the sinuses, finding the ability of your breath. How easy is it for you to really kind of challenge that breath and kind of work at getting a big, deep, full inhale with only one side of your nostril, which isn't normal, right? So sometimes you can even just take and breathe in and out on one side, on the left side, and then close that off. And then breathe in and out one side on the right. So depending on how kind of tricky that nostril breathing feels, there's a couple of different ways to do it, but try to do that. Close off one side, hold for a little pause, and then exhale out the other side. We've got a round of 10. Did you guys finish that? Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is just find our Shavasana, palms face up, body still, eyes closed. We're gonna just take 10 big full breaths through your nose. out your mouth if that's comfortable. Our pranayama is an opportunity to do exercises that make us better breathers. And so we're kind of challenging it. There's a little bit of thinking to it. It might feel a little bit new. It might feel different. But that's all good. That makes us a better breather. So it's always kind of nice to finish with just a really comfortable, even, natural breath, and remind yourself to take those bigger, deeper breaths to calm you, to find clarity and focus and just a little bit of stillness in your day. So your breath work is definitely a great way to use meditation. It's sometimes a nice way to get into a meditation. You can begin a meditation practice with a little bit of breath work. So you guys want to sit up? We're going to say namaste to the camera. Come on up. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.